Hi, collective. Claire Ash back with another one. So I've been meditating over the energy, and for the person that I'm speaking with, you have been working extremely hard. You have been dedicated. You have been putting your all into your work, your creative endeavors, um, whatever that you're passionate about. You've been telling your friends you don't want to go out. You've been really, 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 really focused. The overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on what you've been working on to almost to the point of an obsession, and it's really going to pay off. It may not feel like that at this current moment. You may not feel the energy shift right now. Maybe you do. Maybe you are noticing things are changing for you. But whatever you've been working on, you've been doing this secretly. Your close friends and family members aren't aware of what you've been doing. You haven't been sharing much with those around you. You have been seeing if it works for you. And from what I'm getting, this is going to take off. You may not see this coming. You may not even realize how big this is for you. A lot of you all may be doing spiritual work. You may be artists. You may be an entrepreneur, started a new business. I'm not sure, but you have this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're very nurturing. You may be nurturing your home, nurturing your children in the meantime of while you're taking on this new endeavor, and or just very to yourself. There's a huge blessing coming. An astronomical blessing coming, as in you won't even be able to fathom the abundance that the universe has for you. Maybe you are, have a goal in mind. Maybe you're thinking, hey, I want to make a certain amount a month, or a certain amount a year. But whatever you're thinking about, or whatever you have, your goals have nothing on what the universe wants to bless you with. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting you guys are going to get a spiritual and physical upgrade. So not only is your monetary wealth going to improve, but your spiritual wealth is improving as well. As you all know, we all have spiritual banks stored up, and you're going to be able to draw from that. You've been very balanced. You've been patient. You have been taking your time with your aspirations. You have been balancing out everything in your life slowly, taking your own time, working at your own pace. But whatever it is that you're working on, I really feel that you have been working on this so long, so diligently, and you're very dedicated to whatever it is that you have been working on. There's going to be some unexpected income. Like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, you're not going to expect this money. You're not going to expect how big this is going to be. Like I said, you have just been working so hard, keeping your head down, working so hard on what you've been working on that you may not even, may have lost sight of the big picture. You see how she has her head down? She's really, really focused on what she's doing. Maybe you thought that what you were doing was small. Maybe you thought that this wasn't like a big deal. Maybe it's just something that you're passionate about, a hobby. Maybe you just really didn't see it taking off the way that it's about to take off. But this thing is really about to take off. You're going to become the official person. You're going to be known. You're going to be I'm hearing either locally known, maybe even worldwide known. Sudden wealth. Like I said, there's money and pentacles all over the board. This level up, this blessing, this money is going to come about. I'm getting around the summertime, maybe late spring, but this growth is going to come, and it's almost like you are going to be so shocked. You may not even know how to manage this. You may need an accountant. You may need a financial manager. You may need someone who can help you balance out and actually maintain this money, and so that you don't go broke fast, or that you are able to take this money and invest it into other things. For a lot of you all, you may be already doing that, and that may be what's about to come forward for you. Maybe you've already been investing. You've been taking your money and investing it into other things, and it's about to be a big windfall. There's about to be a big payout. You also isolated yourself from a lot that was going on around you. You isolated yourself from maybe toxic friends and family, maybe toxic situations. Like I said, you were telling your friends and family that never mind, maybe not this time, maybe next week I might go out with you all, or I'm in school right now, I have work to do, I have things I have to focus on. And you've been turning down offers because you're very focused on what you're focused on. You've been isolating yourself. You've been isolating yourself from those that love you the most, and some that, people that don't mean you any good as well. A lot of these people are going to just come back into your life. They're going to come back into your life because they're going to get wind of what's going on with you. They're going to find out about this wealth. No matter how much you try to hide it, no matter how much you try to be low key. Some of you all are very maybe low maintenance. No matter how much you try to hide this wealth, these people are going to get wind of this. This is going to be such a huge blessing that you won't be able to hide it. It won't be able to. Some of you all might win the lottery. You may be on the news. You may you're not going to be able to hide this. A lot of people are going to be in so much guilt for sabotaging their relationships with you, for sabotaging, these could be childhood friendships that you all had. These could have been marriages, lifelong partners, life partners. Even your kids, for some of you all, sabotaged you guys' relationships. They didn't see you as the star. They didn't see that you were about to take off. They didn't see all this stuff happening for you. So now they are going to be in heavy separation. Heavy separation, longing for you all. The Three of Pentacles just came out. They're going to want to work with you all. There's going to be love offers coming in from people that held back from you. A lot of communication coming in. They're going to see you as, just success. They're going to see you as abundant. They're going to be in the Five of Swords because a lot of them walked away from you all. And you were in this regretful, hey, what did I do? Why are they treating me this way? You may have loaned people money. You may have, just been the best that you could be to those around you. And these people still knew what type of energy that you are in, and they used you up. There may have been a lot of conflict and fighting around you all. But you used your intuition. You got away from these people. And because of that, you know how they say, when you separate yourself and you really focus on the things that you want to manifest, you get all that negative energy from around you, you're able to be clear. You're able to be intentional. You're able to, bring forth the things that you want to bring forth. Ace of Cups wanted to come out. So there's going to be a big cup of love also coming your way. This is more, I'm getting this also may be just like your children, and you just may be just happy with your lifestyle, because I'm definitely getting more career than love, just more money than love. But there also may be someone who wants to offer you love after finding out, about your abundance, after, yep, 10 of Cups. They're going to want a family situation with you after seeing your blessings. For some, these old couples, these old relationships, people that you were coupled with or in a relationship with, will long for this 10 of Pentacles situation with you after they see all this money manifesting for you, and that you are starting a new relationship with someone, that you already have a 10 of Cups, and they may just be in heavy regret. This person is going to see you as the Sun. The Sun card, this may be a Leo, this person that is going to be your new partner. But this is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So you guys are going to be extremely happy. You're going to be extremely happy whether you're with someone or not, whether you're just with your children or not. I'm just showing that everything is finna change for you. Wheel of Fortune. You may have been struggling. You may have not had any money, didn't know how you were going to make ends meet, and all of a sudden, everything changes. There's also going to be a lot of communication about this. There's going to be a whole lot of communication about your finances, your money, your income, what you're doing. People will be talking about this. Don't be surprised. You may have to move. That's how big this windfall will be. You may have to relocate, because all the people from your past are going to come back. They're going to want to be in your energy. They want to feel entitled to your energy. Believe it or not. You may have been closed off. You may have felt rejected. You may have felt abandoned by these family members, by these friends. When you were going through your deepest, darkest times, you had to do that shit alone. And then these people, after they see that you picked yourself up, you did what you needed to do, they're going to want to party with you. They're going to want to be a part of, they're going to want to celebrate with you. Thank you. They're going to want to apologize. They're going to want forgiveness. They're going to be, Spirit is telling me, kissing your feet, which is really ridiculous. When you abandon someone, or you make them feel like they aren't worthy of you, when you make them feel like they're the black sheep, or like they're crazy, or what they're doing is wrong, or all these different things, just not being supportive. And then you come back in, you want to apologize because you're nosy, because you find out that this person actually didn't fail. A lot of them may have thought because you were quiet, or because you weren't around, or you weren't displaying or telling about what you were doing, that you had failed. Spirit says, not so. Not so. Not my child. There's Spirit. Uh-oh. Assisted Spirit guides. A lot of you all had to consult with your spirit guides over the autumn. A lot of you all, some of your harvest may have started to come in the autumn time, around, September, October, or maybe this is when you started your business or your endeavor. But Spirit is definitely saying that these are users. These people didn't want you when you were down. They abused you, kicked you when you were down. And then they will be back to start a new situation with you. This person that may come back into your energy may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person may have talked bad about you, talked about how free you were, how that you're hoping that your opportunities or leaps that you were taking, different things that you were embarking on. They may have talked about these things. This may be family members. They may have talked about your children or your home situation. This may have been someone that you were in a commitment with that just dogged you. This person will eat their words because everything that they wished upon you may be happening to them. And Spirit said, you are too divine. You are too kind-hearted. You are too loving for you to just be abandoned. They also, your spirit guides had to separate you from these people because you wouldn't have been able to get this wealth had you stayed in this energy around these people. You wouldn't have been able to manifest these things for yourself and for your family. This will be generational wealth. Your kids may be able to eat off this money if you do it right, if you invest it right. But for a lot of you all, people were around you that were just energy vampires, thieves, people that were going to just take from you. You had to be separated or you would have never realized your potential. And these people would have kept just eating off of you. They would have kept just being leeches. A lot of them had so many control tactics. A lot of these people, it could have been your siblings. It could have been your cousins. It could have been best friends. It could have been your partners, parents that knew. All these people could have known how loving and how giving you are. And they used that against you. They knew that if I do this, then they'll do that. If I do this, then they'll do that. They anticipated your next move. Oh, can I, this is happening. Can I borrow this? And then we'll never give it back to you. Tell you that they never even asked you for it. Control tactics. These people, these same people, are experiencing extreme karma. Karma for these people. These people won't be able to do the same. I know that you have a loving Christ, so you're not going to, hate them. Because really all they didn't do anything to you, really. They did this stuff to themselves. They put themselves on the, they shunned themselves and made themselves not be able to be with you. Like I said, these people rejected you. You may have experienced a lot of loss. You may have been so broken into so many pieces that you had to pick yourself back up on your own. Where were they at? Where were they at? Yeah. You're getting a spiritual upgrade. You're getting a blessing spiritually and monetarily. You couldn't even access your spiritual gifts because these people constantly putting all these attacks on you. Renewal. Like I said, you are going to experience this 10 of Cups situation. You're going to be extremely happy. You're going to find new love. May even have a renewal with someone from your past. But your life is going to be beautiful. Your life is going to be abundant. There's nothing that anyone can do, to Stop this from coming, Spirit said. You've waited long enough. For some of you all, you were in decade and 20-year and 30-year relationships where people were just leeching onto you and taking from you and not giving. There was no reciprocity. There was no give and take. There was just taking and manipulating. Spirit says no more. You're more than a conqueror. You have everything. You were born with everything you needed to make yourself successful. You were born with everything you needed to level yourself up. You're more than enough. When these people tried to make you feel like you were less than, not so. Not so. So congratulations, collective. I hope I'm a part of this collective, today. So that's all I have for you. If you all need a reading, my link will be in the description. Thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, bye.